My name is Jody Bunting and welcome to the Riverside here in Nottinghamshire in the Midlands, here at the Otter Riverside and Dining. And joining me is our special guest, lady Maxine, okay, from the Derby Fat Factor. First of all, let's talk about the menu. Me and Maxine are here having lunch here at the Otter, and I've just selected the organic Shetland salmon fillet, which I'm quite looking forward to, with king prawns, lemon and fine herb butter, baby potatoes and seasonal greens. Maxine, what are you going to go for?
The outdoor reared sausage and mash.
Billy will be proud. Are you sure you're not tempted by the corn-fed chicken breast that's also on the menu here?
I was actually tempted by the chicken and scampi.
Are you going to have the sausage and mash instead?
I'm going to have the sausage and mash instead.
Excellent. We will look forward to that coming in a few moments. So Maxine, what have you been up to since the end of the Marriott Fat Factor?
Well, I've been doing a lot of ups and downs with the diet. I've put on 6 kilos and then I've lost it again, and I've lost another 3 besides that, so that's 9 kilos I've lost. It's been difficult. My old eating habits sort of crept back in very easily, so it's something that I've got to be very aware of, and it's easier to slide into old eating habits than it is to take control of yourself and go forward, but I'm hoping to do that.
Okay, you did mention to me that you're back to having cereals in the morning, mainly for cost reasons, but at least you're sticking to the carbohydrates and protein rule, which of course is the #1 rule with metabolic typing. How's your weight? So you've put on 6 kilos and you've lost 9 now, did you say?
Yeah, I've lost 9 altogether.
And how's your well-being changed since the end of the last Fat Factor? How are you feeling?
I'm doing really well. Yeah, I feel well. Yeah, I do feel well.
Okay, let's move on to the operation. Okay, so since we all last met, it's been a controversial subject between the judges. Okay, so why do you want the gastric bypass operation?
I want it to help me solve my problem of my weight. I know from experience that any diet, I'm going to put the weight back on. It's just something that happens, and this is sort of like a one-stop end to the problems that will arise. So I know it's sort of like it causes problems. There are things that you end up with because of having the operation, but I think they're far less risky than the actual problems that I live with at the moment. So that's what I'm doing.
Is there anything that could happen that would make you not want the operation?
Yeah, I could wake up in the morning and be 9 stone.
Okay, maybe we can't get you to 9 stone, but we can get you halfway there. Okay, so what's the latest with when it will take place, where it will take place?
It will be in Derby, and it will be at the beginning of next year.
And what advice have you been given so far on the actual operation?
They've just told me to carry on losing weight. The more weight I lose, the safer it will be for the anaesthetic, and obviously it will be easier for me to come through it. The operation itself is very basic and very straightforward, so that's what we'll be doing.
What do you think has been the golden rule that you've learned since you started the weight loss course?
To be conscious of what you're eating instead of just grazing, sticking to meal times and eating breakfast.
So you're still eating breakfast every day?
Yes.
How's your water intake doing?
Not as good as it could be.
And is it all tap water? Any mineral popping in there?
It's all tap water, yes, it is all tap water.
You see, me and you didn't agree on that at the first thing. Remember, I was telling you to drink tap water, and you were saying, no, I don't like that, remember?
Yeah, well, we bought a filter.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like, I do like it now. As long as it's ice cold, I can drink it. If it gets sort of like room temperature, I can't drink it.
Okay, filtering is the first stage, so yeah. Well done for that. Okay, we have a new course starting in 8 days time here in Derby at Be Free Health and Fitness Suite. This time it's 3 months. 12
I will be
weeks.
there.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it.
And what sort of friends would you like to meet this time?
Some friends that will communicate with us and sort of like share their own feelings about what they're going through and what they're finding difficulties are, and the easy bits are the good and bad of being on a diet.
Okay, and the 3-month goal? What goal shall we set ourselves?
I would like to get down to 20 stone.
Okay, and what are you now?
23.
Okay, so 3 stone in 3 months, which is of course achievable. So we'll be restarting your exercise program, which will give you a good kickstart. How's your heart been?
It's doing all right. Yeah, I'm not having as much pain as what I was getting.
And have you had any scares? Have you been in hospital again?
I was in hospital 3 weeks ago.
And for angina attack again?
Yes, angina attack. Yeah.
And what caused the attack?
I don't know, because I was sat watching TV.
Maybe it was the lack of activity then. Maybe your body's getting used to the activity, maybe. Do you think?
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be.
Emotional stress?
There is none. I feel pretty stable on that. Okay.
Excellent. Right, thank you very much, Maxine. Anybody that's thinking about joining the Fat Factor, what would you say to them?
Get out there, get doing it.
Thank you very much, Maxine. Look what has just jumped out of the riverside onto my plate. It is this huge prawn and some nice salmon fillet, nice green beans, potatoes, and then over here we have Maxine's very meaty portion of sausage and mash, which looks delicious.
The onions smell gorgeous, don't they?
Enjoy, Maxine.
Spiders all over it.